Hey there. I wanted to talk today about why really smart people, just like you, tend to get stuck in cycles of sabotage, um, why we keep doing things we know we shouldn't be doing, why it feels so difficult to create change in our lives sometimes, even though we know better. I think it's a really frustrating thing that a lot of people face, especially people who are highly intelligent. And I just wanted to cover a few bases about why that is. So, when it comes to our decision making, human brains, and especially brains of people who have been developing their intellect, we tend to have a process by which we operate. This process is based on our experiences. It's based on things that we have um, been shown. It's based on our beliefs. It's based on different biases that we have, and maybe even our culture, our society. So there's many different things that this decision-making process it gets formed. Many different ways it gets formed, and it gets formed over our lifetime. And what happens is from a very early age, we start to create these different paths in our brain that were formed very logically and reasonably through the things that we were experiencing. So, whether we're learning something in school or whether it's like hands on experience, we come to different conclusions and we start to make quicker and quicker inferences based on what it is that we've already experienced. And this helps us to move through life in a more potentially efficient way, avoiding different things that could hurt us or disrupt our peace or what it is that we're trying to achieve. Now, what happens is, even though these reasoning metrics were created for very good reason and with very sound logic at the time, when we continue using these ways of choosing things where they aren't necessarily true and the inference is made in a faulty way, then we start to see that we sabotage our own growth. We start to see that we avoid taking risks. We start to see that we feel stuck and frustrated with the way things are going, and we can't figure out how to get unstuck. So, this is why I often work with people who are highly intelligent and who obviously know that, okay, I don't have all the pieces to the puzzle here, and I'm curious, how do I figure my way out of this? But they're lacking the right tools to find their way through to a different path within their mind, and then to take action on that path. So it's not due to lack of intelligence why you see people get stuck a lot or why you might feel stuck. It's not due to lack of information. It's because this is the way the human mind works, especially one that has been conditioned to seek out efficiency and predictability. In order to combat this, and I don't even want to say combat because I think that we don't need to fight our brains. What we need to do is expand them and understand them better. In order to maybe create different opportunities for us in terms of our thinking so that we don't feel stuck, we need to start using our imagination a little bit more. We need to start creating a sense of intellectual humility that will bring us into the state of more curiosity and questioning, okay, what is it that I'm not seeing here? What beliefs do I hold right now that maybe aren't necessarily true anymore? Or maybe were never true to begin with? How can I be more present to what's in front of me and not be so quick to infer things and go off of my default instinct in these moments? How can I grow past my instinct? So I could dive into this for hours, but I just kind of wanted to give you a little glimpse into why it is that you might be feeling stuck, even though you're looking at the rest of your life and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not stupid. I can obviously figure things out on my own. Why am I stuck? This might give you a little insight into why. So if you're curious about learning more, I'd love to hop on an alignment call with you. Otherwise, I would encourage you to just continue to question the belief systems that are showing up for you, question the speed of your decision making, question the inferences that you're making. Maybe there's more to the picture there that you're not quite illuminating yet. All right, you got this. Have a great day. Bye.